YouTuber himself. Hi, man.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good, good. How are you?
Very good, yeah, yourself?
Good.
Your name?
Ankit.
Oh, okay. You live nearby the Muslim?
Yeah, yeah, I live here.
Oh, I was just wondering about the Muslim area. We're actually trying to open a new restaurant in the Muslim area.
Okay.
It's going to be really fine dining. It's like, it's, it's going to be based on the ecosystem menu.
Okay.
Up to like 7 courses or 9 courses.
Alright.
Depending on the seasonality and the how busy we are.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm trying to research on the thing about our restaurant and our organization.
Okay.
So actually, can you give us more about your detailed information about you?
So I'm Ankit. So I live here in Mosman area.
Okay.
So people here are mostly the high-end people having income on the higher side.
Yes.
So they are willing to spend more money on the food as well, but they have to have good experience. So in terms of venue, in terms of food and everything, they want to have a great experience. They don't really care about spending a lot of money,
Okay.
but they have to have good experience.
Okay. Muslim area is one of the most expensive areas over Sydney. That's why we came over there. So we used to have one of the restaurants in the first point. So now we're opening our second restaurant over here.
Oh,
so
that's fantastic.
maybe you are like well known about the Muslim area as well.
Yeah.
So you know the Muslim residents, they are like most of the people are like about 30 all the way up to 60.
Yeah.
So our main restaurant target is like those people who are like retired. I know they have lots of money, so like they don't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
So they're gonna spend lots of money on the foods and like drinks.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon on that?
So yeah, as I said, if the food is good and the venue is good, you don't have to worry about anything. They like to have good experience. The people are nice here. The area is kind of fun as well. Beaches around and everything is fine.
Okay.
So the least thing you have to worry about is the business side of it.
Okay.
But you have to have good food,
Okay.
and you should be able to give quality time to the people as well.
Okay. I'm one of the chefs working over there.
Yeah.
Our executive chef, Sujit actually,
Yeah.
he's well experienced. He used to work in Europe,
Yeah.
so many countries. He went to the Asia, and now he's working on our venue. I mean, like in our company. So he's like really experienced in the bigger system menus.
Okay.
So now he's really prepared for that. Now it's impossible, right? So talking about our menu contains like veg and non-veg options. It really consists of the meat, seafood, veg, like non-veg options. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like even so many herbs and like other things. So what do you reckon on that? So what are like dietary restrictions, like dietary preferences on the local residents?
So the thing is, the people here are mostly on the age of like above 30.
Yeah.
So they have mostly dairy allergies and gluten allergies as well.
That's one of the
But
common
if
common in
you,
the Australia.
if you're talking about the preference, they'll like to have seafood a lot and mostly meat actually.
Okay.
And of course, every Aussie loves meat. But those are the main things. You have to focus on dairy products according to the customers as well.
That's what we are focusing on. Our executive services really focus on the like really premium beef meat from the Japanese, actually the Wagyu. And talking about the wines as well, we are focusing on the French style wine with the Australians as well. We're actually looking for the really premium because we are charging people them like a really high prices. The prices, I mean like per person, it's gonna be like 180 without wine pairing, but with wine pairing it's gonna be like 240. What do you reckon?
No, that's perfectly fine if you are giving good experience and good food. Obviously, seafoods are expensive, and when you are having 7-star experience, that adds up the value as well. So money is kind of reasonable according to me as well, and the people are willing to pay it. So that shouldn't be much of an issue.
I know there's some like 2-3 fine dining restaurants around the Mosman area, but they are like failing to combine all the things up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not
So we are
complying
like
with them.
trying to be like exception other than that.
Oh, okay, yeah. You have to try new things as well because people might be bored eating the same food time and time again.
Yeah.
So let's say if I had something already and might not be there to have the same experience in that. So you have to have some sort of variations. You have to try many things. Obviously, according to your preference as well. But like, you have to try things here, and I'm sure people will love it.
But the main thing over here is like the dietary restrictions, like the preferences. I know people over here like earn so much of money,
Yeah.
they can afford it well.
Yeah, of course.
So maybe like we will be success on that.
Yeah.
And besides that, what do you reckon on that?
No,
Our business will be like good on the group level?
Of
Or
course
like,
it will be, and I'd love to see you guys grow, and I will also love to book in advance.
okay.
So
Our restaurant is opening on July 2nd week.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you then, buddy.
All right. See you, man. Thank you. Hi, man.
Hello.
Can I get you a second for an interview?
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm Patis.
Okay, you live in near the Mosel area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we are going to Mosel area. The thing is, we are opening a new restaurant in the Mosel area.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be like really fine dining. So we are thinking of like 7 course, like 5, 7, 9, depending on how easier and the seasonal idea as well. So can you give me some recommendations, like any thoughts on like how opening of the restaurant?
Yeah, Postman is very expensive area. Most of the people age group from 40 to 60 enjoy their food in the restaurant.
Okay.
I think this is the good place to put the new restaurant and drink. And you guys can give different type of taste as well. Most of the people from the old age and younger age used to live over here.
Yeah.
And you guys need to make the menu according to the people age group.
Okay. Okay, the main target from our restaurant is like is between the 30 and 60. But you know, most of the people live over here, like that is live here. And the thing is, I wanna like know more about the demographic of this area, like you know the age, like sex, like I mean like the preferences of the food, you know what I mean? Any dietary restrictions, like the concept on our menu from the people. What are the thoughts on this?
Different people have different choice.
Okay.
Some of the people like some different Indian cuisine, some of them like Italian foods.
Okay.
Mostly the people over here live a busy life because they work hard. You can open the fast food restaurant like take shop and coffee, and moreover you can open the fine dining restaurant which include different types of fish and chips, burger, pasta, pizza, cheese and so on.
Okay. We are mainly focused on modern Australian cuisine,
Oh, yeah.
and we're going to infuse it with the European Australian style, you know. Our executive chef Suji in the palm, they are like really focusing on this.
That will be great because different people can get the different flavor and they will enjoy. I think they will love it.
Okay.
And that will good for this place as well.
Okay.
And good for you as well.
Okay. Our menu contains of like veg options and non-veg options,
Yeah.
and it includes the seafood as well. What do you reckon on that?
Yeah. Most of the people nowadays are interested in the seafood, and some of the people are like vegetarian as well. So you must include different types of options for them, like vegan, vegetarian. Some of them are celiac. So you need to focus on each and everything and make the menu likewise.
Okay, talking about the celiac, we really concerned about the dietary restrictions like the dairy allergy, like blah blah blah, you know, the seafood allergy, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
Most of the people live here is like 60 over, right? Yes. So they are like pretty concerned about their diet and like health safety as well, you know?
Yeah.
So what do you reckon on that?
Yeah, you must focus on the food as well.
Okay.
Because when you do it, get something like different ingredients, when you mix give different items to the customer, then that will make a bad impact on them. And I recommend you to focus on the food with proper menu, like proper ingredients in the menu, which helps to understand the customer as well, and that will help you guys as well.
Most of the
Because if you guys give some like for the celiac customer, you guys give different types of or mix different types of ingredients, then that can be the bad impact for your business, and which make like most of the people can't come again and again. Actually, impact their business.
Okay. Most of the people living here in the Muslim area, it's like one of the most expensive area in the
Yeah,
Sydney.
yeah.
I know
It's
they are like
expensive.
rich and like they spend kind of like good money on food,
Yeah.
lifestyle. You know, they work hard and like on too much as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's good because most of the people works hard. They work like a donkey and live like a king.
Yeah.
They must be satisfied with the food item as well.
Okay.
So you must focus on the food item, which you can the comfort food. Then they can come back and again and again and then grow your business. And then
Okay. So the costing and the pricing on food and the wines, we're gonna use like a really premium microwave, like really like a high-end seafood, and even the wine pairing season. We're gonna use some really French premium wines and like some Australian wines as well.
that sounds great.
The thing is like pricing with the our menu is like 180 on the 7-course menu, like without wine pairing. With wine pairing it's gonna be like 220.
Yeah, that's
What do you
good
reckon on that?
because
I believe the people over here.
they can spend it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So you sure like so our restaurant is like opening on the July 2nd week. I'm gonna send you a like cover letter just for the invitation.
Oh, okay.
Just for the opening ceremony. Would you like to come us?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure,
Okay.
brother.
See you. Thank you.